I, 34, might be a boy's, 15M, father and I'm anxious about telling my wife. On mobile, so sorry for any mistakes. He called me last night after dinner. I thought it was honestly a prank. He mentioned his mom's name, who was my ex in high school. And she passed away of complications from COVID a few months ago. She never told him about who his dad was, and his grandparents told him. He's calling me with their permission because he apparently wanted to talk to me. I was already speechless and don't think I reacted well to the boy. His grandma, my ex's mom, took the phone from him and I recognized her voice. She explained some more. The fact that my ex found out she was pregnant after I broke up with her because I wanted to go to an out-of-state college and we didn't want to do long distance. She said they were against it because she was still young, but that's how she wanted it. This was too much. I didn't want to believe it. She told me we could get a paternity test done since I don't believe her, but I should get ready to accept that I'm his father once the results get back. This kept me up all night. My wife could tell something's up, but I haven't had the guts to tell her yet. We're still on the fence about having kids. If he ends up being mine, then that impacts both our lives when we weren't even sure about wanting children. A teenager isn't a child, I know, but still. She deserves to know. But I can't get the words out. Update 2. Thank you for all your helpful advice when I posted this before. It really eased my nerves about telling my wife, because you're right, it's not like I cheated and I never even knew about the kid. After I told my wife, we reached out to his grandparents to arrange getting a paternity test. My wife and I talked many times even before the results came in. This was wild for her. As it was for me. But she told me if he's my son then he needs me, and she hopes I feel the same way. I do completely. Not gonna run out on the boy for my own actions. I'm glad we were on the same page about that. The fact that she told me she would have lost respect for me if I didn't want to try being involved or at least support my kid was heartwarming. She's incredible. Got the results back a couple days ago and we took a look together. I'm his father. I don't know why, but I was crying. My wife hugged me. Honestly, I don't know why I did. It just hit me that I'm a father and all the time we miss together. We talked to his grandparents again and I got to talk to the boy for a minute. Mostly to tell him I'm sorry for how I initially reacted with him and that wasn't fair to him. Kid seems really eager for us to meet, I am too. He asked me if it's okay to call me dad and I'm like, of course it is. We're still trying to figure things out in terms of scheduling a meeting. He has my number now and he texts me every day. Nothing in particular, just to say hi. But it makes me smile and he seems like a sweet boy. My wife says he has my crooked smile. I have no idea how she's managing this so well. I've been a wreck these last few days. Going from panicking, holy fuck I have a son, what am I gonna do, to feeling sad and guilty about missing out on his life, and then talking non-stop about little stuff he's told me about himself so far. I've even asked my wife, how the heck are you so composed right now? The following days after I told her, she was distant while she tried to process it, but now she's in that let's get down to business mode. She thinks maybe it's just her way of still processing this. I'm so grateful I told her. Having her support has made this a lot easier. What do you think? Tell us in the comments. Like the video and hit the subscribe button for more Reddit stories.